Nwachukwu, affectionately called Esther for a reason. Unfortunately, she has been trending for the very bad reason because she has proposed that she wants to be the eighth wife to Regina Daniels' husband, Ned Nwoko. Sitting virally and, of course, expressing his thought of making rounds to become the eighth wife for Regina Daniels' husband, a lot of people on social media are not having it and say that this lady has no shame. What actually is the reason for her saying that she wants to become the eighth wife to Regina Daniels' husband, Ned? Well, this also comes shortly after the protest on social media about hashtag hang up must stop, which saw the diva Regina Daniels expressing his disgust towards people calling her to also come and express her frustration on social media, just as a lot of people have taken to petition also on the street. Well, she came out and said that she has businesses to return to. Regina Daniels says that she has nannies to pay. She has families to return to. And people on social media called her out and said that you are very fortunate that your husband, quote unquote, a sugar daddy that you are actually having as your so-called person to taking care of is actually going to be on the plate of everybody. And so that was the reason why Esther Nwachukwu sat on the podcast. And of course, Nedu actually was the one that invited her. And according to some people, and of course, some sources, this lady is just not an actress, as she's apparently tagged herself. She is an adult film star, allegedly. I don't have evidence for that, and I've not seen her in any of that yet. But yes, that's the latest trending on social media. Esther Nwachukwu, who has proposed and said that she wants to be the eighth wife of Ned Nwoko. Now, this is not the first time this issue or conversation has come up, because a lot of people on social media have said that Ned apparently actually likes younger women. And it's true, because Regina Daniels was taken when she was about 17, 16, not so sure with the age, but she was taken by Ned at a very tender age, and she got married to this old man. Now, look at how Regina Daniels has become so powerful, influential. She actually possesses money. Everything you see about Regina Daniels is so classy. It's all about lavish lifestyle. And perhaps this is what this lady, she calls herself Esther Nwachukwu. I don't know any movie that she's apparently, been starred in. But according to sources and, of course, reports, she is an actress. Some of you say that, yes, it could be that she's an actress because she's studying adult film content. Like I said, I have not seen her in any of those content before. Now, moving on to more of the things that she said that more of these old men unfortunately cannot satisfy their women in bed. And for her, what she does for a living is making all these old men have a feel of what good sex is all about. They're according to her, she says that she's had about 60 sex in just a month, satisfying, all the men that she's apparently had all these, things with. I don't know how she's actually faring saying all of this. She was actually bold saying all of this. So that also gave her the confidence to speak ill about, I don't know how to say, but seriously, that was her point of view when she was saying that she wants to get into the affairs of Ned Nwoko, who happens to be the husband to Regina Daniels. I don't know if this is actually going to cause the breakup between Regina Daniels, but she's actually seen it all. This lady has had a lot of back and forth on social media with persistent accusation saying that the husband is having multiple side chicks, that the husband is always cheating and having, I don't know, but seriously, she's always by the husband and she just doesn't care. Now, would this be another way of wanting to break Regina Daniels' home? And would Ned Nwoko, even hit to this petition by, Esther Nwoko wanting to be the eighth wife? I don't know, but Wahala seems to be popping up anytime soon. Definitely, this lady wants attention from the camp of Ned. And knowing how this old man likes, his things, he likes good things. Ned is a man. He's old, but he has eyes and taste for good things. I'm definitely sure that perhaps, this lady is going to catch the eyes of Ned. And I don't know how things will pop up. If indeed he wants to marry this lady to become the eighth wife, which I only doubt that it would happen. It will not happen because at this point, Regina Daniels has taken over every titleship of the wife duty, and it looks as though she's the first wife, she's the second wife, and she she's taking all the positions of the wife duties. Everywhere you go or you see Ned, you see Regina Daniels over there. So I am doubting that this is actually going to break homes, just as many of you on social media have said. But seriously, let's actually talk something into this lady. The boldness with which she came out to say that she slept with almost 60 guys. I mean, what is happening to our ladies lately? Like the gusto we have, or they have, let me just say, in telling to people, onto the world, that I have slept with to so and so. Are they not so shy about what they say? And guys, I'm just asking, is this ways and means to just get into the limelight by all means because they want to be known or seen desperately? Are they not thinking about the future? Or perhaps they want the 50-minute or the 1 hour fame, so people talk about them, they get the clicks, they get the likes, and of course they're trending on social media, and it sparks another career journey for them. I think this is what is happening lately in the industry. Say rubbish, you gain attention. Say nonsense, people look after you. Like, type your page, click, you get the likes, you get the views, you get the subscriptions. What. Recently, there was this woman that actually dropped at the airport with her husband, and she told the husband's passport and all of that. Little did we know that it was a prank. So it looks like everybody is so desperate, wanting to get fame, catch fame, get attention for I don't know what reason. Girl, if you indeed are an actress, focus on acting. You can do something positive with your life. You don't have to be someone's eighth wife. Like, for how long would this man satisfy his first wife, move to his second wife to satisfy him? By the time he gets to you, he's tired. This man is almost like 80 years old, and you want to be his eighth wife. If not for money, what else? If not for money, what else is this Esther Nwachukwu, as her name is actually wanting to do? Or I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me, guys. Let me know what you think about it inside the comment section. But then again, it doesn't mean that if you get someone that's actually wanting to sponsor your life, don't go for it. Go for it. But you have to be reasonable. Yes, just go for it. Take my advice. Like, take it. If someone wants to sponsor you, take it. Like, regardless whether he's old, whether he's, just take it. But you should not, make it look as though you're going for a motive that, okay, you're going to break the home. You're going to, like, you're actually going with an ulterior motive to break homes. No. If Ned chooses Esther Nwachukwu to be the eighth wife, so be it. Regina Daniels may not have any option but to accept it, just as she was brought in as the third wife or fourth wife. I don't know whether she's the third wife or probably she's the fourth wife, I think. Not so sure, guys. Not so sure. What wife is she? The fifth wife or the sixth wife? That should tell you that this man has a plethora of women. Only God knows the side chick that he has. These are just the wife we know. How many of the side chicks do we know, or the concubines? We don't know. See, saving your life is really important. Guys, what do you think about it? Leave your thought and comments inside the comment section.